We appreciate you guys sticking with us and watching this. We'll be recording this to our YouTube channel, the Game Breakers YouTube channel, and then replaying all of the highlights from all the games.
On this field today, partner, as we're about to kick off.
Well, there's no doubt about that. They do not like each other. That's the simplest way to say it. You play your division rival twice.
So David's going to get the ball first. Oh, looks like we got just a minor deal going on.
So that alone is going to build some animosity. And the other thing is, too, when you go into the offseason, what is the number one thing you try to do? Find ways to beat your division rival. So that's what we're going to
We're discussing the Jonathan Martin thing here, which I can't understand either because
Wilson's heading out now for his first series.
If I'm 6'7", 340 pounds, I'm sorry, somebody's got to do something to me. we would have been fighting.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
So Antonio is joining me on the mic.
Thank you for having me, man.
So you feel pretty confident in grand finals over there?
Nah. Never. I'll feel more confident once it's over and done with.
That last game was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Anything can happen in Madden. Perfect example.
Yep.
Is in the backfield. First down and 10.
But yeah, I'm real familiar with both of these contenders right here, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Official SGL.
So, Davey, you just played him, the guy that's playing the Seahawks right now, right?
Yeah. Real familiar with that guy. Real familiar.
Yeah, he was tremendous in 2012. You always have to be worried about Golden Tate. Knows how to make spectacular.
Marshawn, man, he's a problem.
Yeah, he is.
Tremendous faith in him.
He will not go down.
Not at all.
So, speaking of SGL, are you going to be in the tournament next weekend?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Speaking of that, the very first one I end up winning. So, I feel like every tournament, I got to at least, show my face and participate at the same time.
Okay. It's always good. I know there's a lot of people gunning for you. You got a target on your back.
Yeah. And I'm not the only one, man. Like you seen earlier, Christian Booth, he's actually a real good competitor, too.
Okay.
And it's going to be a lot more, a lot more new faces there. Looking forward to it, just there to have fun, but also compete very good on a high level.
Yeah, it's always good to get out and do some local tournaments. Definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Are usually one of the best of the league.
And like I said about this tonight, I found out about this last minute. So like I said, first of all, thanks for having me, man. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, we just found that I guess there is an actual Madden community here in Seattle.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get some of you guys at home that's just sitting around like talking mess to actually come out to some of these events and play.
Yeah, I know, man. Hey, I know a couple guys. And I just shout out one name, Jesse Hobson. Get down here, man. Stop playing around.
Up at that point. Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing.
So the quick score in the first quarter, so it's like David's up 7-0, but Reggie's driving.
Right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Kaepernick. Gotta love that guy, man. Gotta love that guy.
Yep.
But as you can see, the slide is very, very key. Very key.
Yeah.
I had, the previous game that we just got done playing, as you can see, I ended up fumbling with Kaepernick. And those are horrible feeling, man. Horrible.
Yeah, I think that one, inside of the 10?
Man, yeah. An instant game changer. Especially in 4-minute quarters. No Excel, doesn't matter. 4-minute quarters explains it all.
Yep.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays.
Pistol formation.
In double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro.
It's like everybody's pretty covered.
He goes,
Here's the scramble.
And it's
great hit, but he held on. Frank Gore. Love that guy.
They'd all be great.
Pretty dangerous, but I love that guy.
So besides the 49ers, any other team you ever play with?
Oh, yeah. If there's ever a chance where I end up losing the coin toss, my secondary team would, New Orleans Saints.
Oh, the Saints,
yeah, I like Drew Brees a lot. He's a great pocket passer if you know how to use him, man. He's real deadly. Something like, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
Okay.
But I also like their defense, too. They're pretty physical guys.
Okay.
And I think they probably made them pretty physical because, last year, or if that wasn't last year, a couple years ago, a little bounty ordeal. Yeah. So I really feel like, they give them a little ump on the hip stick because they do cause a lot of turnovers. That's one thing I like about them. But if it's not the Saints, man, even though I have a tough, love-hate relationship with the Seahawks, but I got to go with the Seahawks no matter what. Russell Wilson, Richard Sherman, Legion of Boom, what else do I need to say?
In the backfield. Lynch is handed the football.
Yeah, they made the Seahawks pretty buff on this game.
Oh, man. Oh, speaking about buff, the Chiefs are a problem, too.
Oh, yeah.
Second down here.
The last game was pretty crazy.
Tell me about it. So, did he end up losing?
He ended up winning that game. I was shocked. I thought that that Drew actually was going to win that game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is right. Both had 158, QB rating.
Yep.
I've been high, but I've never been that high.
First and 10. Marshawn Lynch takes the football, and he's brought to the
But one thing I did notice on the new update, they're actually, I believe, 89 rating.
Yes.
Right, one above San Fran, and then we have Seattle and the Broncos tied at 90.
Yeah.
So that's pretty amazing. And their linebacker core for Kansas City Chiefs all above 94 overall. So that's something new.
I'm pretty shocked that nobody's rolling with the Broncos.
I know. Well, we did have one guy, earlier.
Yeah.
That you actually end up facing, right?
Yeah.
The Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, I haven't played Madden in years. But
yeah. You held up a good fight though, man.
Yeah, I held my own, so I was just trying not to get skunked. So I didn't get skunked, so I was pretty happy.
Yeah, you never want to get skunked, man. Never want to get skunked. I've been there a couple of times. It's not a great feeling. So do you actually like Aaron Rodgers in the Green Bay?
Yeah, that's my team. That's my squad.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you, man.
I'm from Milwaukee, so I got to represent the home.
Oh yeah, no, I hear you. Clay Matthews, AJ Hawk, man, you got some heavy hitters over there. And BJ Raji. Hey, he's a big dude, but he can move.
Yep.
He can move and lay a hit.
Nice play call that time.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about that team now is like half the team is gone.
So Michael Finley gone. Aaron Rodgers gone for a couple, maybe several weeks.
Yep. Cobb is gone. The whole team is gone.
Man. But one thing I kind of hated seeing this year was Greg Jennings actually leaving from Minnesota.
I didn't mind that too much.
You didn't mind that too much?
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go.
I didn't mind that too much. We lose receivers in Green Bay. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Plus, he was hurt like every single year too, so it's kind of like he didn't play that much.
Yeah, speaking about that, I was trying to tell my buddy a couple of days ago. It doesn't really matter about the wide receiver. If you have a good quarterback that can put it there, he's going to make you a known name no matter what.
Gains 5.
No matter what. But
that was a nice play.
Hey, you look at New England.
Perfect example. I brought up New England, but
and he picked up some good yards.
Tom Brady, he's just that guy. But speaking about games and all this, what is your prediction for this upcoming Sunday, Minnesota versus Seattle?
I don't think anybody wants to ask me that. I'm completely anti Seahawks.
Okay. Hey, I hear you.
If they were playing Tampa Bay, I'd be like Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm the same way, man. I'm the same way. Last but not least, what about 49ers going against the Saints?
I think New Orleans is going to win that game.
Okay.
I don't know. The Seahawks, the 49ers are a little bit too unpredictable from week to week.
Yeah.
Is it in San Francisco or is it in New Orleans?
No, it's actually in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually San Fran, diehard, but I can't lie. I'm sticking by my dudes, man. We've been there before. We know what it takes. We just gotta sharpen up a couple of kinks that we got in our game, and I feel like we'll be good. We just need to stick more to the running game, a little less passing, and less forced to.
Yeah, so they ran a lot with Mark Ingram last week.
The Saints, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like Mark Ingram a whole lot. Ever since he was down in Alabama, it seems like Alabama produces great running backs, as your team. Eddie Lacy, yeah.
Yep.
I actually have him on my fantasy team, man. Eddie Lacy is actually a nice, solid running back.
Yeah, which I was kind of sad. I'm like, we actually have a running game this year, and then Aaron Rodgers goes down.
Yeah, it happens, man. But once you guys get a full, healthy team, you guys will be great. I've always been a big fan of
fumble.
Always been a big fan of Jermichael Finley.
Yeah, I hope he can come back from that. They're saying his career may be over because I think he's going to have spinal fusion surgery or something like that.
You know.
Peyton Manning had that, didn't he?
Yeah. He actually had something similar to it, but I know it was more kind of up higher, you know, towards his neck type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, you know, prayers up to him. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery because he's a great tight end.
Yeah, yes.
After the running play on first down.
But yeah, man, that was a big hit that we just seen the previous or a couple plays ago, man. The Niners can lay hits too.
Is Willis back yet?
Patrick Willis, I believe so. We're looking almost real close to 100%. I know Crabtree got activated. Mario Manningham is back. Alden Smith too as well. So it looks like, you know, we're getting back to the normal, you know, San Francisco 49ers I know about.
Time is coming up.
I was shocked they cut.
Man, I know.
But I guess they were saying, they're saying that he wasn't that great anymore. I guess.
Man, you know, I was also a great fan of him when he was down in Oakland.
Yeah.
Even when he went to Philly, you know, he kind of died down a little bit, but he still, you know, that happens. You got to get used to your new environment, your new territory, plus, you know, the defensive scheme.
Yeah.
You just can't come over and be like an Ed Reed, and even Ed Reed is having a little bit of troubles right now.
Yeah.
But he's over there with New York Jets, so
I think he'll be fine with the Jets because I think that was his old coach, I guess.
Yeah. But I really thought that Houston was really going to do it this year, man. I thought Ed Reed would be the missing piece that they needed, but I guess not. Same with the Falcons. Falcons are looking horrible, man. They got the injury bug over there pretty bad too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you lose Julio Jones. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and then Roddy White was about a little over 50% because of his ankle. It's just like, man. And then Tony Gonzalez, that's the sad thing, man.
Yeah.
Tony's hanging in there. He's hanging in strong. He's trying to get that ring, but
it ain't gonna happen this year.
Man, it was this close from happening last year.
Yeah.
But they couldn't get past my boys, man. Couldn't get past them. They got past the Seahawks, though. Yes, sir. Yeah, but we got a nice heated game here. Let's see what Russell Wilson can do over there. You never know what D. Kells has up his sleeve.
Yeah, a little bit about a minute left to go before half.
Kill clock.
Second down and 5. The quarterback.
Oh, Patrick Willis.
Throws the pick.
Patrick Willis.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude.
But yeah, and the other guy that David Kelly is actually facing, you know, Reggie, man. Me and him actually had a killer game last time at the last year's tournament for SGL. I had the ball, was trying to make a drive, but I had no timeouts, nothing, about 45, almost midway, and got greedy. I got greedy. And I actually tried, you know, throwing it deep, trying to get a score somewhat. He ended up picking it, man, and taking it all the way to the house.
Oh, wow.
And that's how I actually got eliminated.
Oh, wow.
Yes, going into the Final Four, man. It was actually, you know, it was a very good experience, though. Even though it was a tough loss, I learned from that to make sure, hey, throw it out of bounds, force OT, and just take my chances there.
Yeah.
But, hey, you got to learn from your mistakes, right?
Yep, that's true. These guys are like taking no chances at all, so it's like
they're not.
Run the clock down.
Yeah, you have to, man. You have to play smart ball. Smart ball.
Frank Gore gets it here. That's a gain of 7.
And as we actually head in to halftime, I wouldn't mind if whoever's out there listening to the stream right now, you can actually find me at Twitter at @DATBOIATB23, and I play this all the time. So if you actually want to catch a game, just hit me up on Twitter or actually add me on my gamer tag.
For the first half, Seahawks trail in this one, which is brought to you.
So you actually got the points. That's the first time I've ever seen somebody actually kick a field goal before half.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, David Kelly just actually had one on me last game.
People are playing conservative now.
Can't lie. The field goals will actually help you out a whole lot. Just that extra 3-point cushion can actually help you out a whole lot, as you can see.
So what is the deal with the I call it the trademark Antonio cutback.
Oh, man. So about that, I actually discovered that just freestyling around, just playing around with my buddies. And all of a sudden, I just seen in Madden 13 how deadly it was. Because I was never a type of dude to actually use a juke stick a lot, but I do now. That's a new addition to my game, but I never used to do it. And once I discovered the manual, we call it the manual juke.
Okay.
To where you actually, nothing, you just do a sharp cut, and you actually get right past your guy, and you're still running full speed. And it's actually, a real good technique to have, man. And it helps me out a whole lot.
Nice block down the sidelines.
Touchdown.
Well, want to play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players.
So with this game coming up, man, so I say I get the first game. Is that over and done with?
Good job. Good score.
Yeah.
Okay. And then if I lose, then we play another game, right?
Correct.
And that is actually free.
Correct.
All right. Just want to make sure I know the guidelines and all that. Because this next game is going to be a lot. I'm glad I got San Fran locked down. And, all I can do is just look for and hope for the best, man. Play good.
The Seahawks now bring their offense back onto the field.
Stick to the game
for the next
plan.
Drive. Tate's lined up in the slot. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scrambling out of the pocket.
Gets away from Willis.
Ooh.
Slide feet first, wasting little time.
So say if Seahawks don't score here, is game over?
First down.
No, because he's within 21 points.
Ready for the snap. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Oh, true. Sorry about that. Pardon me.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson's got it in the gun.
Scrambling.
He's looking to the
Looking
right
deep.
here on this throw. That brings the
Nice.
play to an end.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First down following the long play. Now
Tim thought he was dunking. No, that's funny.
Oh, we got a turnover.
Another turnover.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback.
David is just
When you're
off his
target
game
like
right
that,
now.
You deserve to throw an interception.
That last
I think he
game.
used up all his magic in the game against you.
Like I said, man. Shout out to the man upstairs on that one.
Gore's taking the handoff. Now the offense in their hurry up. Second down following the run. And the give to Frank Gore.
What? They got games getting canceled. People getting beat up during the lunch.
Really?
All right.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
Was that a football game?
No, I guess
Basketball?
No, it's a football game.
Okay.
Right side and throwing.
But the game didn't start yet. This is just during lunch. They got to fight during lunch.
Coverage, the quarterback might have
Crazy.
to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gore. He's got
Or running room with blockers.
Impressive piece of running by Gore.
Well, you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Staying with the running game on first down.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. The quarterback will hand it off. Gains maybe 5.
Kendall Hunter's pretty nice, too. Now to use that guy.
Yeah, I noticed that you use all 3 running backs.
Yeah, he can get you some yards and actually break some tackles. And Michael James, on the other hand, a great running back, don't get me wrong, but if you hit him right, the ball's going to come out.
Yeah.
Same with Hunter, but Hunter's a little bit more tougher, man. They gave him a little bit more advantage on the ball carrying. But, hey, they're both great, solid running backs, so don't get me wrong. But how can they not be behind, Frank Gore? How can you not be a great, solid running back, man? And I'm real excited to see, what's his name? Something Lattimore?
Oh, Kenny Lattimore? Is he on the team?
Is that his name?
Yeah, the dude from South Carolina.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
broke his leg or something?
yes, sir, yes, sir. Yep, he is actually on the team.
Wow.
He's on the team. He is. So I'm real excited. Hopefully he can stay on the roster.
First down and 10.
And once Frank Gore is all over and said and done with in the Hall of Fame, maybe, you know, we can have another somewhat Frank Gore type running back still.
After this message and a word
So they held him out all season?
49ers will come to the
Lattimore?
line.
Yeah, he's basically, he's on the roster and everything. He's on the team. But, you know, it's hard for him to get reps.
Yeah.
Frank Gore, Michael James, Kendall Hunter. But, yeah, he's actually on the team. He plays a little bit. I know he got a couple snaps in the preseason. I know it's just preseason, but still, you know, you still get to see what he can provide to the team. And I feel like he'll get his chance just like everybody else.
Drive so far. 3rd and 5. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today.
Reggie's not messing around getting those points.
Yeah, got you. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Kill clock, kill clock. Smart man.
And converts on the 3.
Oh, you said Lattimore just started practicing again?
Setting up for the kickoff.
Oh.
And he begins his return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line.
Is he on the physically unable to perform
The
list?
Seahawks now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
Oh, okay. He came back this week. All right.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. He makes the catch.
See, I think it's smart when teams will get a player and let him heal all the way back up before they bring him out there.
Yeah.
I noticed that a lot in basketball. They tend to bring players back too early.
Yeah.
Oh,
That ball was going the other way.
intercepted.
I actually noticed that I see one of my good friends, Tyler. He's actually the second one. Oban Shai Kobe or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually one of my buddies too.
Okay.
Shout out Tyler.
1st and 10.
We play a lot online. He's going to actually be out there at SGL on Saturday. See what I mean? Breaks tackles, breaks tackles.
Middle of the field at the 50.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
Run that clock down now.
New set of
Unless something
now
crazy
after
happens
picking
in the
up
next 2
first on the
minutes.
ground. Back to the ground now on 1st down.
He's doing a pretty good job of just running some simple plays and holding on to the ball.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
Down to the last 2 minutes in the game.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Reggie with the 20-point lead.
Came out strong.
Yeah, I know.
And held, stand his ground.
Checking on my players right there.
Here in the final quarter.
Still doing all right.
Second down. We'll run it. Here's the handoff.
First down right there.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First down here after the run. He gets it again on this drive.
Gore with good blocking.
Impressive piece of
Down to
running
about the
by
16.
Gore. They're able to move the chains after that last run. And
now he's just in the hurry up right now.
2.
Just trying to just get it to the point where he can just run the clock down. Probably get it inside the 10-yard line.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Second down and 8. And that picks up 3.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They weren't very pleased with that decision, huh?
No.
3rd down. Another carry here. That's a gain of 8. feel they can put the game away right now.
That was pretty crazy.
But mainly, they just have to be careful with the football.
Yeah, they got to be careful, Jim. No doubt about it. They're playing against a defense that's
Hunter up the gut, and there is a touchdown.
What a job by the offense.
And that pretty much is going to seal this game, as if there was any doubt.
Ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially.
So it looks like it's going to be Antonio and Reggie.
Yes, sir.
In the grand finals.
They give up a score they could not.
San Fran versus, I don't know.
34-7. He'll have
probably
a chance
Seattle.
to take off.
But knowing Reggie, he'll probably come out the woodwork with some off-the-wall team.
I'm hoping he brings the Eagles. Kind of have some unfinished
are
business
set
to do
now
with them
for their
guys.
next possession.
Oh, yeah, I
But-
forgot that's his team. That's right.
But
Tate's lined
whoever
up
he
now
brings,
as a
man,
slot receiver. First
he
and
give him
10.
great solid
Out
fight.
to the left.
That ball
Intercepted.
has been picked off.
Wow. It's definitely over now.
That interception is strictly on.
So what do you think about
quarterback.
Michael Vick
When you make
kinda
bad
conceding to
decisions,
Nick
I don't
Foles?
care how good you can throw the football. The results.
I don't know, man.
usually
I don't
it's
know
gonna
how I
turn
feel
into
about
an
that.
interception.
I feel like it's Matt Flynn all over again.
I know, right? But yeah, he's actually holding his ground a little bit down in there in Philly. But I hope Mike Vick can get 100% healthy and get back to the Atlanta Falcon days, man.
Yeah.
So they played it very predictable there.
Okay.
The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
So the game has been conceded. It's going to be Reggie and Antonio in the grand finals. And I'm pretty much thinking it's going to be Philadelphia and San Fran. Oh, it's going to be Seahawks? Oh, okay.
Hometown. All right, let's do it.
So San Fran versus the Seahawks. Definitely going to be an interesting matchup here.